you were 19 years old making music. Were you recording anything before that? What was the first thing we did in the studio that we had a physical copy of a song?
So, like, I was like, any music thing I did up until then was like completely like underground.
So you just released Gemini. I know you have songs in the chamber.
So I'm gonna do like an acoustic EP with just as many instruments as I can, like keep it like as like full and acoustic, and it's gonna be called the Stoner EP.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Amber
I
Page.
need all the jewelry on me like it's fucking cryogenic, bitch. Colder than the grave. If you cross me cryocryptic, bitches wanna square up. No, I put you shit elliptic. I can't help it. All the lies and pain done turned me to a cynic.
Here we go.
It's okay, bro. Chill. It's not that serious.
Something about drinking a chalice just takes a whole lot better.
But honestly, though, look at us and look at y'all.
Yo, welcome back to Stanley Leone Boys. It's your boy Griffin.
What's going on? It's your boy Kelvin, and we're live from New York.
Hello, my name is Adon. We have Thicc back there on the ones and twos. Shout out to Thicc, the freaker.
Yo.
And ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the beautiful, the talented, the girl I think I'm secretly in love with, but I will never, say that out loud. With her freshest release song, Gemini. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, your favorite Gemini, Miss Amber Page. Round of applause, round of applause.
Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Oh, how are you enjoying your frozen iced coffee?
I'm waiting on it to melt.
Sorry. I got it and I didn't realize. I'm like, oh, shit, she's not going to be here for like another 2 hours. So it was between putting it in the freezer or putting it in the regular refrigerator. So it was like, which one do you choose? Right?
Like watered down or frozen, right?
Frozen
and I
is
think,
better.
Yeah, I would have said, because then it would have just been water by the time, not even coffee anymore.
Yo, man, he said he was bringing coffee for everybody, but
He said just everybody has a fat ass, dude, apparently.
It's just us two.
Just coffee. Just big coffee boys.
But,
We're just big coffee boys.
So, but Miss Page, so a little bit about yourself, man. You're where you're originally from and your upbringing.
I'm from Chatsworth, like born and raised in Chatsworth my whole life, like specifically Crandall.
Hey, Shay, shut up back there.
Yes.
Keep it down.
Chattown, stand
Shout
up.
out to the North End. Shout out Crandall. Shout out Easton, Cahutta. Like backwoods, back roads.
You're good.
Like where I grew up at, it's very, very country. Like I grew up in a literal holler, like what you call
What is that?
holler.
Because there ain't no holler back, girl.
Yeah.
I really don't think that's what that means.
It's like almost like a little valley or like the bottom of a hill type area.
Oh.
Like a hollowed out
Yeah,
kind of
okay,
place,
yeah.
in the woods, on family land, like just country as hell.
So what? You ever? Because you're very hip hoppy. I would say even more like pop or not a lot of country though. You would think you would maybe be more into that, or just something you never thought of.
Well, I am like really into country actually. Like I've written some country songs. I probably have enough for maybe like an EP. I could probably write an album eventually. Like I've thought about doing a country album.
God, you could, man. You see Post Malone?
Yeah,
That dude, he literally went full country.
Yeah, he's from Texas, so like
Yeah.
I'm sure like he has so much country influence, even though like most people probably wouldn't assume that by like his music when he first started.
No, not. I thought he was I heard White Iverson. Thought he was a black dude like the whole time.
I did too.
And just how he's involved though. Now it's like very pop, and he had like this like rock era too. Like just versatile. Fucking shout out Post Malone. Everybody. Yeah.
That's the way to be. Like when you're, I feel like when you're eclectic and you listen to like almost every style of music. Like both my music style that I listen to comes a lot from my parents. Like my mom listened to like gospel and like a lot of like R&B and hip hop and like black excellence like music.
Soulful.
Yeah, Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey and like all these like ballad singers and stuff, but also like pop like Madonna. So I grew up like listening to stuff like that, Prince, Michael Jackson, but also like the Dixie Chicks, Shania Twain, like Sarah Evans, Martina McBride, like all I grew up in the 90s. I was born in 94. So like I grew up listening to a lot of like 90s country.
God, man, that's because your music is very versatile. From like the Peach Cobbler, and then one that I was actually just kind of found today was the Love You Like No One's Gonna Love You Like I Do.
Love You Like Me.
Love You Like Me. Yeah. So, so where did you start as far as getting the music bug, as far as like creating and stuff like that?
Honestly, like from as early as I can remember, like as a kid, like my mom's side of the family, there's a lot of people that like sing and play guitar, especially like in church. And I was raised in church, so I was always around music from the jump. Like, I have like home videos of me like in diapers, like singing and dancing.
Very common thing, right? Because even Triple Tres, this Mexican band that we had on, the guy said, I'm like, yo, well, I first started playing in church, and I feel like that's what you hear a lot.
Yeah.
With a lot of musicians, right? Like I started in church.
Because I feel like, I guess except for school, you don't really get like access to like instruments and shit. You know, I feel like church is usually the first thing where it's like, damn, I want to be in the band with those guys, you know?
Yeah. I remember being in school and like being impatient. Like, I had to wait until I was in like the second grade, I think. They wouldn't let you into like chorus until you were in the second grade.
Like, yo, you definitely don't know how to. I'm not hearing no kindergartners or first graders sing. Give me second graders and up.
But I was, though. Like, I was reading and singing and everything. Like, by the time I was like 5 years old, by the time I was like 7 or 8 years old, I had like a 9th or 10th grade high school like reading level. So I was like.
Was that just because of reading, or was that because of music?
Both.
Okay.
Like, because my mom was like teaching me how to read before I ever went to school. And then she was always like, music was like one of my mom's passions. Like, my mom sings and stuff too. My mom would like sit at the foot of my bed and sing me to sleep, me and my sister to sleep like every
Who sings better, you or your mom? Don't you lie to me, Amber Page.
Honestly, I think
Because if I hear your mom's goddess voice.
Yeah, if I hear her. Yeah.
I think my mom sings better, honestly. Like, I just like the tone of her voice more and stuff. And, like, she's really sincere. She doesn't sing in front of hardly anybody. Like, she would sing in church sometimes, and she would be so nervous that she would literally, like, turn her back to people, like, face the wall and sing.
Very weirdest concert ever.
But it'd be
huh?
such a great blessing. Like, when she would sing, it would be so beautiful, you know. But, like, so, I mean, I grew up singing with her. My dad also grew up singing in church. But he just kind of, like, got out in the world and, you know, like, got away from that. But, like, I grew up with my dad singing in the car with me, too. And, like, my dad listened to, like, a lot of, like, 90s grunge, like Nirvana and Disturbed and, like Rob Zombie and like, so I grew up on like, I love rock music. I love like metal.
You brought the little waters. I didn't believe
Shout out to the boy.
I didn't think he was.
Yeah.
Shout out to the boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I need a proper introduction.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of that seat, please. And I mean that
I
with
think
all due respect.
Eek's working on something. Eek's working on
I'm on
something.
a task. I'm on a mission.
Yo, and Bottle's over here, full beard, earrings, new haircut.
Pack of
everything up.
waters. The guy is up.
Yeah.
It's just been. I'm sorry, ladies. It's just been Miss Amber. It's just been a couple episodes. We haven't had Basil here in the studio, so we're very proud to have him back. It was his
Welcome
mother's
back.
birthday the time before. If y'all didn't wish
his
Mama
aunt-
Basil happy birthday, you need to.
And then his uncle died, I think, or something.
No,
like that.
no, that did not happen.
No.
His uncle came out of the closet.
Not
what it
yet,
was.
but it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
But Amber, I mean, you say your parents sing and everything. You think you'd make a song with your parents, or
I've thought about
So you're a
that. Like,
fucking
I've never
journalist.
spoken with them about that. Like, I'm not really that close to my dad, but like, my mom raised me like as a single mother. So, I would love, like, especially just for memory's sake, like, even if it's something that if she wasn't comfortable like releasing it to the world, like, I would still want it just for me or just for my family.
Just
like,
something you could airdrop around the
just some-
studio.
yeah, just something to have for me to enjoy. Like, really, that's why I started making music. Like, I do it for me. Like, I don't, you know, I would love to make a living out of it, but like, it's like what I was created to do.
yeah? How hard would it be for like a mother-daughter like EP you just dropped?
Yeah, we used to sing in church together.
You listen to that? You would. Is that what you were waiting on?
I mean, that'd be cool.
I would be on. I listened to it because of Amber, but I don't think it's because of the idea.
Yeah, I feel like a random like, yo.
No, I mean, yeah, but like-
yo, check this out. This is a mom and daughter EP.
Yeah,
No, but how many people can do that though?
we
how
could
many
do like a
people have
gospel
like,
EP.
That'd
for
be
example,
hard.
like you and your dad would be like having.
Nigga, my dad could rap. Why
I'm
you
just
think
saying. I'm just saying, but like, how hard?
My
would
dad
that
got
be?
bars.
How hard would that
my
be?
dad has no musical talent, so I don't think
Really?
it'd be probably very bad.
Yeah.
I know of, and it's funny that you said that about your. It's not funny, but it's interesting what you said about your mom. That she like was a great singer, but she was too shy to like
Yeah.
sing, because that's two different talents. Like being able to sing and then being able to sing in front of people is completely different.
Yeah.
This hot guy back
So-
there just flipping his hair
yeah.
and stuff.
I mean, I get nervous too. Like, I have an anxiety disorder.
But imagine how many people are like super duper great singers, but they're just too shy to
Too
get in front of
shy.
her.
I mean, that was
You
me.
think like millions of people?
Shit, that's
Yeah.
like me, for real.
For me too. I recorded
stopping
California and held on to the recording for a whole decade before I released it. And
God
a
10 years,
I
man.
released it last year, and it's 19-year-old me singing.
Wow.
Like, but I just, like, I don't know. I was too scared.
Damn. Fear, man. Fear's a bitch,
Yeah.
brother. Fear keeps you from a lot of things.
We don't, and I love your voice. Even when you're talking, I love your voice. Like just like that raspy, you know, kind of like a carton of cigarettes voice.
I did.
But
like
you know what?
Rose smoking a Marlboro
Oh
Red.
my, yes,
That
exactly.
Marlboro Red filter. Yo, put that Marlboro
Exactly.
Red filter on my
Well,
voice.
I did used to smoke cigarettes for like a little bit. I like all the way up until I was like 18. I never smoked. I never drank. Nothing. And I started smoking cigarettes, but I was like I always worked from the time I was like 14. So I worked like manual labor jobs that were hard, and so I would smoke to like help take the edge off, take the stress off. Also because I had an undiagnosed anxiety disorder and was like nervous all the time. So like using nicotine helped. But it's not good for your voice, not good for, and I have asthma already, so I did not need to be doing that. And I quit. I would quit and lay them down and then pick them back up every now and then. Like when I'd be stressed, it would be on impulse. And that's like a discipline thing that I had to learn is like not to act on impulse, especially with a substance like nicotine or alcohol or whatever. Like, now I'm completely sober. I don't drink or smoke cigarettes. I smoke cannabis, like, but you know, roll it in a Rillo, that's about as much nicotine as I get.
Yeah, I think I'm in love with you, dude. The whole time it was just really hard, just not to.
At least you were gonna say.
But and so then your first, so 10 years ago, you were 19 years old making music. Were you recording anything before that? What was the first thing we did in the studio that we had a physical copy of a song?
So like I was like any music thing I did up until then was like completely like underground. Like I didn't even understand the concept of like a studio, like what was going on in there. Like I knew how people made music and stuff, but I had never stepped foot in a studio. I had never had an opportunity to record anything. And also like that was something that like my parents didn't really like investigate or try to like bring into my life. Like my mom like did try to like support my love for music and stuff.
What did they want you to do? Like,
But-
what was their vision for you?
Well, like I was as a kid, like I was just playing guitar and singing in church. Like I grew up singing, just like singing in church. Like my mom encouraged me and my sister together to like sing in church, and we would. Probably when I was like 8 or 9 that started, but we were singing at home and stuff already, just chilling at the house, or at like family events. There would be like uncles and stuff of mine like playing guitar, singing. I had a grandma that played piano and sang, but it was usually like always gospel music. And then when I was like 12, I begged my grandpa my whole life to teach me how to play guitar. And at 12, I finally like convinced him. So I started learning how to play. But for me then, like I had a lot of mental things going on and like had been through a lot, like traumatically. And it was like an outlet. And I started writing before I ever started like writing music. I wrote poetry. I would write like short stories and stuff. Like from kindergarten up, I was like writing. So it was
You do
basically
that. You had a
like,
couple poems sometimes.
yeah.
This guy.
Tell him one of your poems, brother. Tell him one. Tell him the one that you
Tell him the
Tell
poem.
him
Tell him the poem.
you wrote the other day.
Business.
I don't do poems.
Yeah, hold it down, man. Hold it down.
Yeah, real quick.
Nah, come on, man.
Can we get, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies, I'd like to introduce our very own. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our very own SOB Griffin, and this is his slam poetry.
Listen. That's it. That's all I got.
And that's as deep as it had to get,
Spiritual.
honestly.
That's
Good fucking job.
Just listen.
That's
God,
it.
that was good,
Yeah,
man.
Stop talking and listen sometimes, you know?
So it sounds like, and how do you think the difference because I heard someone hanging with a lot of musicians. Sometimes I freestyle.
I'm just a hard motherfucker.
Go ahead.
No, I mean obviously I hang with the same people you do. This guy makes music. Obviously that fucking weirdo with the mullet makes music back there.
I hang out with fuck ton of musicians. I'm just partying all the time.
I'm just saying.
I'm just a fucking rock star. You know,
I wake up in the morning. I fucking piss excellence.
I live the most mysterious life. I just go to the shooting range and hang out with musicians all the time.
8 a.m.
I'm just a Republican, brother. There's nothing mysterious about it.
8 a.m. I'm at the shooting range, brother. You know, nothing good about feeling some hot lead. You know, just early in the morning.
Run 3 miles. Go golfing. Write music. My rap real quick.
Read that one book that you keep. Yo, nigga been on the same page for 3 months.
Yo, you guys, no, I have not, dude. No, I have not.
He's the hardest guy alive. I'll tell you that.
I was just saying a conversation that I heard with a couple of musicians that I party with on the regular. Is that when making music, it's like kind of you were saying, you sing at the house, sing in the car. But then when you have a selected time, like I have studio time from like 4 to 7 p.m. whatever. You're like, not me. How do you change that from making the music in the car to now? I have these 3 hours where I have to make music. You get me?
Yeah.
Do you did you run into that problem whenever like first going into the studio and stuff?
And honestly, she could ask you the same question.
I don't make music, dude.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I haven't really ran into that problem. Like one thing that I am like really confident in is my writing ability. Like I could just hear something or listen to something like a few times and already start like brainstorming ideas. And like the main thing too is to not take it seriously or like overthink it. Like you can just rhyme some words. You can always go back and like change stuff up or exchange words or make it better. Like, but yeah, I don't have a hard time writing usually.
Do you write paper, pen? Or is it like on your phone or
most of the time now it's on my phone. Like before, like I didn't even own a cell phone until I was in like high school. So like I was writing way before then. So I have notebooks like full of songs that I've written that have never like I could like stop writing today and record for a year easily on just what I have written. Like that and I never had like planned to like even release it. It was just it was for me that it's like my passion, my outlet, you know. But like now I really want to like share it with the world and like start like recording and have music made. Like also like I wanted music made if something ever happened to me, like for my family to have or people to listen to.
You got postpartum music?
Postpartum music.
That's what it's called. It's when you die and then they release your music, kind of like Pop Smoke.
No, I mean I'm sure I will have that, you know, eventually. Like,
but she's not dying tomorrow.
No.
Basically, like these people just stayed in the studio grinding, and they didn't release everything that they had. And a lot of times that can be like because they're on a label, and the label won't let them. Like they want to release something, and the label's like, no, save that song for an album.
Like Juice WRLD, dude, he had like thousands and thousands of unreleased songs, bro.
There's a lot of labels, man.
All the greats do.
Yeah.
All the greats.
Like Frank Ocean, like. That's why he didn't drop for the longest time. Which I mean, he's gone now, or like disappeared. Like he hasn't done nothing. But for before he dropped Blonde, I think his label wouldn't want him to drop anything. Like or
was there a reason behind it, or just because?
It was just like his contract. Like his contract was like a shitty contract, and like he was trying to get out of it, but they wouldn't let him out of it. So he dropped a fake album before he dropped Blonde. And, like, out of that fake album, he used that as promotion to promote Blonde. So once he dropped the fake album, got out of his contract, dropped Blonde the next day, Blonde blew up.
But would you say fake album, like, just a couple throwaway songs?
No, he was building a sculpture.
Well, yeah, it was basically two albums because it was a visual album.
Wow, his man, he bothered.
Sorry, man. It's because it was bothering me. No,
it's all right. I feel like it makes it more awkward when you call it out.
No, Basil's the expert.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Basically, he released 2 albums. It's the same album, but one was a visual. So, like how George was saying, he was building like stairs, right? And then like it's like what, like 2 hours long of him just building stairs, and then the songs are playing in the background. Not even like on the song. Like we're playing it here, like in the background, just in the background.
Yeah, it's like
That's
elevator
art.
music.
Yeah.
So you just hear like hammer nails and shit.
Yeah. Basically, I think he needed like 2 more albums, and that's how he fucked them over. Basically, he dropped
Oh, it's all about Frank Ocean.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
you can
I thought still talking. I thought we were talking about Juice WRLD. Then I was like, what?
No, Juice WRLD.
And you can listen to that like on iTunes.
Yeah, you can find it still on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like him. Like it's like a.
I'm surprised the label approved it.
Oh,
Well,
they
they
didn't
didn't.
know. They didn't
No,
know.
they had no choice. Yeah. Certainly, they had no
It
choice.
was like
Yeah.
a surprise drop, and then they're like, "Oh, he's already out of the contract because he already dropped all here." Yeah, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
I think his contract had like so many songs he
Yeah.
had to do.
And then he showed him Blonde, and then they renewed. You know, they gave him a big bag for it.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to get more money out of it, and they're like, "Nah, we already locked you in for $50K. That's it."
That's fucking smart, man. That's the dangers, right? Of like signing with a label. It's like they help you, but they can also like fuck you, you know?
Yeah, and they own you. Like the thing is like if you don't read that contract, like they own your likeliness. Like
Yeah.
your whole like they don't own like Paige Bowers, but they would own Amber Page. Like my name, my look, everything. Like that's great. Like that's the beauty of being independent.
You know what I think about that a lot is with wrestling in WWE. I'm like, oh, here's Edge, and it's like Austin Bateman. I'm like, that's fucking Edge. That's not with his.
Or The Rock, bro. The Rock had to like whenever he used the word The Rock, he'd have to give like WWE like 25% or something like
Yeah,
that.
they get a cut of everything.
That's so crazy.
That's like Bazo. Bazo gets a cut of everything every time we say
Yeah.
SOB.
Bazo can't use Bazo after this. If he ever leaves, he has to go. He has to find another name.
What's crazy about the WWE thing, like Hulk Hogan too, he had to pay Marvel. Like Marvel owned his name for a hot minute, and then when they sold the name the Hulk,
Marvel?
Marvel. When they named the, Hulk Hogan, yeah,
What about the Hogan part? I mean,
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. You can't just be Hogan. Oh goddamn, Hogan's
no,
here.
but like
Hollywood Hogan.
No,
Yeah,
but
the Trump voter, Hulk
Hulk is
Hogan.
one, and then Hulk Hogan's like.
Yeah.
All right, well, basically they ran a deal and they said whenever they're gonna sell it, they get first dibs and they're gonna get market price. They can't tax it, so they paid it for like $75,000, which is worth like $3 million, some more.
But now Hogan owns Hulk.
Yeah, owns Hulk.
Damn.
So he gets paid off of.
So Marvel has to pay Hulk Hogan when they make a movie.
Yeah.
Hulk
I am what I am.
That's dropping the ball, brother.
Put your shirt down.
Hulk Hogan had a pasta shop where you just make you just give pasta.
Yeah, he did.
And then they just
Pasta Mania, I think it's called. Yeah.
How crazy
Yo,
is
pull
that?
up, Vazo, pull up Pasta Mania, but
Don't pull that up. Don't pull that
It's
up.
like you get a bowl of spaghetti and then you just add your toppings on top.
Which is the craziest? This is the craziest celebrity crossover. Is Hulk Hogan and pasta?
Yeah, like,
There's a picture though. Look it up.
Can also
If I look up Hulk Hogan, some other video might pop up. So let's
put Hulk
bypass
Hogan.
that.
Put Hulk Hogan pasta.
Pasta Mania.
Hey, real quick, Bazo popped in because something bothered him. Kelvin asked AP if she made postpartum music, which actually means after giving birth.
Yeah, that's why I
not
asked.
postmortem. Postmortem.
Postpartum music.
Yeah.
Music for women who just had children.
Yeah.
Music for women.
Actually, it's like a form of depression.
Yeah.
And
Oh, no, I'm going to postpartum depression.
Yeah, like no.
Yeah, right there. Look.
But that's Hulk Hogan Pasta Mania, dude.
That's insane. Why is that? That's a T-shirt. Why is that not a T-shirt, bro?
That should be
literally is.
Ed's next
Order
week.
a couple.
It just didn't last long because
Yeah.
it was just
Because it's a wrestler making pasta.
it was before his time. Just imagine you drop that right now.
What do you mean? Of course it
It's
is.
like the Rock holding like Kraft's mac and cheese.
It was
right here.
before his time, man.
Yeah.
That was like back in the 90s, I think, or like early 2000s.
Look at the bottom of his arm.
So you're saying if we brought back Pasta Mania, it would work?
Oh, dude,
This has
probably.
steroids.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of editing too.
I feel like
I feel like that's edited a lot, like a lot.
Yeah, he did say the N-word. That's all this.
Also, do you have a game ready?
Yeah, we have one right now.
Okay, I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin, can you please?
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, boys and girls, wherever you're from. Today we are
Smash.
playing...
Next question.
That's not the game we're playing.
No, sorry.
Just let me do it.
Sorry. My bad. I just saw cakes, son.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Deceased.
Ladies and
Period.
gentlemen, damas y caballero, welcome to Explain That Gram with Miss Amber Page. Very simple. Pictures would show up here. You kind of just tell us like what's the
Perfect.
story behind the picture. Because I see the story behind that one, girl.
Okay.
What's the caption? Can we get a caption too?
I don't even remember what the caption was. Was it a singular post? Was there multiple pictures in the same post?
Well, you say what the picture was.
Yeah.
taken
So
and-
where was this at? Why is that thing so fat? And that's actually all. That's all my questions. Actually,
Okay,
George, what
period.
questions you have?
Get it from my mama. I eat what I want when I want.
Cornbread.
And just stay active. Country. That's cornbread. That's gravy and biscuits and bacon and eggs.
Good lord. Good lord.
I have an update on the caption.
Sugar and butter
Yeah.
and the grits.
Like an old Georgia creek, we run from all we could be, but from every river's
flow
flow.
into the sea.
Ooh.
You guys, did you guys?
Wow.
Is that on our stars right now?
That's crazy.
Wow.
All right,
Guys, if you
whatever.
would have seen the fucking sexual tension between Manny Bazo and Amber Page.
Don't do it in front of the
I would fucking cut it. I would cut it with a knife. I would make sure.
finishing your
I'm sure that
sentence.
tension
I
is
would grab
cut.
it, I'll fucking just throw it away.
And make sure that would never
Yeah.
come back up. Bazo,
do it.
remember why you're here, okay?
No more captions, guys.
I just want to know about the lake and the body of water
Okay.
you're at.
So that is a I don't know the name of the creek, but
Was this here in Georgia?
yes, it's in where like close to where I'm from, Crandall. Like
That was your backyard.
it's at a place called Petty Valley Park.
That's where I live.
Petty Valley Park.
That's where I live.
I love Petty Park. Like I go
my Addie.
there like fishing all the time when I was like a teenager. I just go over there fishing by myself, chilling. I have swam
Who
there.
took the picture?
Walked there. Actually,
You sound like a.
Kimber Dunn took that picture.
Oh, shout out Kimber Dunn.
Shout out Kimber Dunn for being the photographer of the year.
Yeah, it was good.
So she's like
I like
one
the
of my
pigtails.
childhood besties, and like she came over to my house, and I was like, bitch, you want to go get cute and go take some pictures?
That's
Like,
crazy.
let's-
I'm gonna start saying that when I see you, dude.
Hey, yo, you do.
You literally called me last night and told me that. You literally called me yesterday and said that.
Bitch, we want to get cute and take some pictures.
let's do a photo op.
We went to the movies for a bit, dude, just so you can take pictures there.
But you usually say, "Hey, man, let's get fresh as fuck and let's go take some pictures."
Oh yeah, but I think cute. I like cute better. Bitch, let's get cute.
Yeah,
Take
let's
some
get
pictures.
cute and go take some pictures.
I like that. Next picture,
But
Bazo.
real quick.
Oh, real quick. Sorry.
Can you go camping there?
No, it's a recreational park. They have like areas for sports and stuff, and a track that you
Can
can
you
walk
live in that
around.
motherfucker?
George, you're married, George.
Are y'all talking about the park or the
Hey yo, can I set up a nice little
That's an ass thing right there.
maybe
condo.
let me do a little cookout in that motherfucker.
Is there any real estate in that motherfucker?
Yo,
Listen,
can I move there and start
It's
my
got its
own
own zip
business?
code.
Making grilled cheese sandwiches?
Can I stand under it when it's raining on the rainiest of days?
Under my umbrella.
Okay, sorry.
Ella.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yep.
I was talking about the park.
Oh, so when you had that were these dreads?
Braids.
Those, yeah,
braids?
those are like box braids.
Where was this at? Was this a Laser Freak show?
This was the first Laser Freak, yeah.
Gang,
This
gang,
was Laser Freak.
shout out, Iki baby.
Shout out Eek the Freak for letting me open for badass album release.
Where's the album at? That's a release. How's it release?
released?
The album unreleased.
Yo,
The
Listen.
unreleased album park.
sorry.
I City Up 10.
We released it, but we're taking it.
Do we have
off.
a caption on this, Bazo?
Is there?
Do we have a
No,
caption
he
on
said
this
no,
one?
He said no more captions.
Carl Southern
No, I
took
just said
this
stop
photo.
flirting with Amber.
It was like a big thing. It was like a promote.
Oh, like yo, thank you
Yeah.
guys for. How was this moment? Describe this moment for me in this picture.
So my set was like half acoustic, half rap. So this was me like playing and singing like all my original songs that I had released, like Favorite Girl, California. I think I did like a couple cover songs too. I did like Dreams by Stevie Nicks. So it was really fun. I had never played like in a completely dark room with the lights and stuff like that, all the colorful lights and stuff.
Was that hard to do?
I had sunglasses on, so that definitely helped. And there were lasers like going out away from me, so it was cool to see like the lasers in the crowd and stuff. It was like.
Could you tell like how many people were there, or was like one of those weekend only? Yeah.
It was like I mean it was packed from the front of the stage to the back. Like there was, I'm pretty sure like it was a sold out show, so there was over 100 people there. There was like 100 tickets.
50 people. 50 people for
plus
legal
like
reasons.
plus like staff, but
50.
but
You know, there was 49
Allegedly.
people there.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
But and who took this picture? Was it my boy Carl Southern?
Carl Southern.
I know
yes.
Carl Southern's work when I fucking see it every time.
That son
Carl's
of
the
a bitch.
best.
Yo,
Yeah,
Shout out
he
Carl
is.
real
Shout out
quick.
Carl, man. Get your
Yeah.
blood pressure under control, brother. So you get in the army, man.
He
I
got
know you
good
want
pictures.
He's
to.
gonna lay his life down on the line.
Yeah. Well, okay. What's next, Bazo?
Oh, the
B
mic.
man. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Period.
That's what I'm
And
talking about.
I heard this one was taken by our very own Adana.
No, my best photos. Like this is one of my best photos, but like I take my best photos. I took this myself. I literally.
Is that your home?
No, this
Oh.
is an Airbnb in Nashville that I was staying at during the CMA festival this year, back in June,
Oh,
like the last week
wow.
of June. The CMA, the 51st annual CMA festival. The first time I went was the 50th, but this year was the 51st. I went as well. So yeah, I was like, I woke up, everybody was gone. They
That
had
one Jelly Roll one?
Um,
Last year, right?
It was with the Dalton Dover and like Tyler Southern.
yes.
They had a show in Alabama, and so they were like, we're gonna leave super early, go get this show out of the way, and then come back. So I was like, fuck it, I got a day in Nashville to myself. And I woke up, rolled up a blizzy, was like, ooh, I look cute. The sun was like beaming down through the window on that like countertop, and I was like, I need to take a picture. Like, this is a good photo opportunity here, and post it online, get a little traction.
Emmanuel.
The caption was "Good morning, Nashville."
Woke up in Nashville feeling
Oh,
litty
good
as a titty
morning.
in the city.
Good morning.
Come on.
Good morning.
Yeah.
There we go. We said it.
Y'all
Wow.
ain't saying it. Y'all got you
I'm
gotta
from
put the
Boston.
Say it again.
all.
Oh.
Good morning.
I'll say good morning.
All right, let's go. Let's start with her.
No,
and let's just
no,
go.
Okay, all right,
Ready?
all
right.
Ready, ready.
You ready? Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
On.
Good morning.
Yeah, there you go.
Good
Good
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Say it,
morning.
Bazo.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Say it real quick.
I thought he has it. He's got it.
Good morning.
Good.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you look great there, of course.
Thank
Next.
you. Been working on
Okay, we're in the woods with a
Oh,
guitar.
can
Oh,
you go camping there?
Very.
You can in certain areas. This is at Holly Creek, but you can't go camping at this specific spot.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah, you guys are camping here, right? You guys walking down the woods and you see this right here.
Oh, I'm running away. I'm running away.
I'm
bro.
taking it home.
Blair Witch.
That's some haunted ass shit.
That is haunted. That look haunted as
I'm taking
fuck.
the-
And especially the dress is hanging up.
Dude, then you take it home and the guitar starts playing itself.
That'd be awesome.
That would, yeah, I have my own soundtrack, dude. That'd be
I'm
hard.
talking about like middle of the night, like creepy tunes and shit, dude.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hard as hell.
That's crazy.
Yeah, hell no.
What's going on? What's happening?
I
You sound like her therapist. Paige, we're at it again. We're at it
Let
again.
me
You
tell
with
you
the
what's
shit.
going on.
What do you see in this image?
This is This is at the video shoot for Love You Like Me, my first music video. Go check it out on my YouTube channel. Subscribe.
Gang.
But this is the dress.
Oh, that's the dress you're wearing in the cover.
This is a dress I wear in the cover photo. See, the cover photo, I did I had my sister take my pictures. But I did my hair, makeup, everything myself. Ordered the dress on Amazon, and took the cover photo in the creek at Petty Park, where I'm squatted down at smoking in that picture.
And also my ex lives
Yeah.
as well.
Right in front, of there where I was at, is also.
It's all like a full circle, man.
in the water.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's where I grew up at. It's my hometown. Like I have a lot of memories there. But this is at Holly Creek, in Eton, which is also like a really popular place for people to like swim, fish, hike, whatever.
Lose your virginity, man. How people lost their virginity there.
Yes, not me, not there. I
That's
didn't.
that's what it's known for. I heard that's what it's known for. Yeah.
But yeah, me and Carl were shooting the music video, and we hiked back like, I swear to God, it felt like a mile, a good solid mile. And
You
with
were wearing.
carrying my guitar on my back, like I brought like, we had like sheets or like some type of thing we hung up, and like I made like a dressing room literally in a circle of trees, and like changed out of my clothes and my dress. because I was not hiking out there in that dress.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
But yeah, we crossed the creek and everything. Like walked through the creek with camera and everything. Like,
so do you? Is this a spot you were familiar with before, and you're like, I know a spot, or so just how did you find the spot?
When we got there, the original spot was like a lot closer and easily accessible, but like it just wasn't giving, and like also
Excuse me,
it wasn't giving.
It wasn't giving.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
So,
That's what I thought you said.
Like it wasn't a good place for filming because of like the lighting. Like it was early in the day, like there was good sunlight, but
Like what time?
Or like
Just like between sun coming out, twilight,
9:30, 10 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
I want to be there. I'm trying to pay myself there.
9:35 Eastern Standard Time.
It's early. It's early morning.
If you could tell us,
morning.
Paige, how did it smell? Tell us.
What was Carl wearing? How did he smell?
Dude, I just asked for the time. I don't think it's that crazy, okay?
There was a scent of mahogany on the breeze.
If you could assume how long Carl didn't go with a haircut, did you think he just got a haircut, or was it like?
I don't remember what Carl's hair looked like. Well, that wasn't a concern of mine.
You know, that guy had an afro at one point in time.
But Carl's always had good hair.
He does have good hair. Sorry, continue. Sorry, continue.
Pretty cute.
But so originally the first spot was a lot closer.
Yeah.
But what, the trees were blocking the sun, or
yeah, the way the trees were like kind of like curving in, like it was like blocking out a lot of the sunlight, and I wanted shots like in the creek and in the like woods around trees, like walking through the trees and stuff. So when we saw that place like on up the creek and was like, let's just go up, and like just walked until we found that, and then crossed the creek and got to it. But there was really good lighting, and there was an open area where there's like kind of a little waterfall part, so it was way prettier. Like we were going for like really scenic. Like I wanted to showcase the nature.
I like, fuck it, we're gonna hike a little bit. I'm sorry.
Next image.
Yeah, next image. I forgot we were playing this game. Gemini. Now the Gemini. Joe, are you?
I don't know. It gave me like domestic violence right off the rip. Dude.
Oh my god!
It is a very, very hard image, right?
Yeah.
Like to look at. But I feel like that's the whole thing, right? The whole Gemini.
That's the
black
beauty
eye.
of the art. That's
Yeah,
why I'm
yeah.
an artist, because like you're gonna look at this and it's gonna emit some type of emotion. Like everybody's gonna think something different.
Did you like shave your head or
No, my hair is just slicked back with like a leave-in conditioner, like hair product, like gel.
I heard someone say it's not art if it doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I want. I want it to, like, I want to force you to feel something. You know what
But I
I
sent you a picture of my wiener. You didn't say that.
Damn.
It's not art, brother. You tried to fucking have sex with me, dude. And so it was the Gemini, the two-face kind of thing that we're
Yes.
gonna do, right? That's what
Yeah.
you're trying to
Yeah, that was the whole concept.
concept. That's the idea. That's the word I was looking for.
Is like just being like, being two different people, like having two different sides, having like a Jekyll and a Hyde. Having a good
Like
side
this.
and a
Like if
bad
you just
side.
see this,
Yeah.
like perfectly in half, and Basil put it in the other way.
Can you double the image? There we go.
Yeah.
No, that looks crazy though. That
Yeah.
really is.
That's how I wanted it.
Yeah,
I
that's
did
good.
my own hair and makeup, everything.
How did you just like punch yourself in the eye for the other one? How did you do that?
I want it to be authentic.
No, I actually, I just took like, I mean, I don't know if y'all are familiar with like eyeliner sticks, like, you know what I mean? Like y'all
If you know
have
how
women
many
in your life that wear eyeliner.
cosmetic people we had come on this podcast, you'd be surprised.
So like, the end of my eyeliner stick has like a smudge sponge on it, and I basically just like lined my eyeliner really heavy on the bottom and just like blended it down until it like looked like I had like been crying basically, and just like I just put heavy mascara on those lashes and like heavy eyeliner and just dabbed it like until it looked like that.
That's hard.
Makeup art.
We have any more images, Bazo? God, and you know, and I hate to say this, dude. I don't never been much of a cover art guy. I feel like Basil will ask me, "What do you think of this cover art?" I'm like, bro, that's like Like, I don't know. I don't pay attention to it. Do you?
He says it's bullshit. Don't lie.
No. Do you guys? Okay, I'm gonna ask not you because you're a musician.
Fucking magazine.
I'm
where
gonna
a guy with a gun. He's like, this is so cool.
That's
Look
not
at this
true.
shit.
That's not true.
But it's fucking bullshit.
Let me ask, not a musician. What do you think about cover arts? Like when you see a song, does that change it for you? Does it like
Make it
draw your
better?
attention?
You gonna let that nigga call you not a musician, bro?
No.
Oh, but that nigga keeps
wild,
a hell of
bro.
musicians, but you ain't one of them. You ain't one of them.
That's wild.
let you know that.
That's wild. Don't take my don't take my
George, you don't make music. Don't let them gaslight you.
yeah,
You literally do not make music, George.
Yeah.
Music.
You said let me ask not a musician.
You let them manipulate you, dude.
Yeah, I think cover art does mean like it does change a lot. Cause like say for example like I got a record player, right? So I go to McKay's, get records and junk like that, but I literally go off of the cover art.
Oh, okay,
Literally,
okay,
that's
okay.
the only thing. I mean, I'll look them up eventually, like after I buy it and stuff. But I literally go through, look at everything. I'm like, oh, this cover art's hard as fuck.
Well, I think you're just actually the trendiest dude I know, because that was you could not have said a trendier answer, dude.
Imagine Get Rich or Die Trying without that cover art.
See, I know that, but like you're talking a lot of just nostalgia and all of like the best album ever, you know, that I will
It affects
say.
you even if you think it don't. It's hitting you somewhere.
Somewhere,
it's
right?
building an image in your mind of your perception of that.
What song you listen to right now?
Right now,
Te la voy a partir.
Or La Boca Chueca, dude.
La Boca
Fucking-
Chueca, but I couldn't tell you what that cover art is. I just know it's like colors.
I mean, it's fucking Karim with a lion behind him, and it's fucking.
See, I forgot that's what it
his
was.
mouth fucking on
I
meth,
forgot
like-
that's
like he's
what it
on meth or
was.
some
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. Like to that, like honestly, I couldn't tell you. Name a song. I probably couldn't tell you what's cover art. I can probably name a couple albums, but I don't think anyone could tell you any songs. I'm sorry. We're all on a tangent. Bonzo, I respect what you do. Don't get me wrong.
Never do. A
Yeah,
white noise.
yeah.
That's what they call me around here.
The Gemini, right?
Yeah.
Are you a Gemini?
I am, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you believe a lot in like zodiac signs and stuff like that? Horoscopes.
Yeah, I believe in astrology.
Oh.
Like
My boy right there, he's a Libra. What do you think of him?
Libras are
Besides that
cool.
he's a
Typical Libra, typical or like.
Give you Libra vibes?
Yeah.
What gives you Libra vibes from that?
Like a very more outgoing personality and confident, like more self-confident.
A little gay.
but not
try to keep a straight
but
face.
not gay that he wants to have sex with a man. Just gay where he just has like
In touch with his feelings.
Flamboyant.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little just on fleek.
Okay. Well,
Like a little like Libras are kind of like showy or like a little like flashy. You know what I mean? Like they like
not that.
You just well,
that's different.
they like to
That's not
stunt
me.
in like a subtle way, kind
and
of.
you said,
You
like,
said you just partied
That's
with a bunch of
literally not me.
musicians and stuff.
Yeah.
Literally not me.
He said,
Okay,
This guy,
George is a piece of shit. I'm talking about him.
This guy's a Libra.
I'm a Libra as well.
Hey.
Yeah.
And I feel like you also fit that. You party with hella musicians. Okay, George, you're a Pisces,
I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Hey, that's funny. Geminis are like very compatible with Libras and Aquarius. So like,
that's when we get
that's
together.
why like, y'all are cool.
That's what we fucking like
Yeah.
peanut butter and fucking jelly.
Aquarius is actually like supposed to be like,
And
the
bread.
soulmate sign or the twin flame sign of like Gemini.
Oh, really?
But like I always have like weird, complicated relationships like with Aquarius. Men,
How much
so.
do you think is the astrology, and how much do you think is like just childhood trauma that you probably need to go see therapy for?
I thought you were like, yo, how much of it is just you?
I'm
Well,
dead.
technically, it's kind of what you said.
Well, yeah, I can definitely be the problem.
Yeah, but I think we all can, you know. And I think as long as if you can
everybody
admit
can.
that, that's a huge
But
step.
I'm also like a very no nonsense person.
As in-
and I will like be a mirror to you, and I will show you what you need to change about yourself. And a lot of people don't like that when they look in the mirror. You know, staying the same and not changing and just dismissing people out of your life is a lot easier than doing the work sometimes. I've been guilty of that as well. Like so. But now I'm not like that, you know. Like I mean, I can be cold and distant, or I can be warm and loving and embracing. But like, I'm a pretty like bright and outgoing and like good energy, positive vibe type of person. Like I haven't always been like, but when you go through a lot, it makes you like a more understanding person, like a better person to be around.
But how much of that do you think is just like knowing off the rip that you're not compatible with that person? Because I feel like a lot of people, like from the beginning, they kind of can tell like me and this person are not compatible, but they just keep fucking pushing it.
Like forcing it, maybe.
Yeah. And then
She's so bad though. She's
yeah,
so
and then
bad.
people, and I feel like sometimes people get stuck in this whole like, like, oh, we can't give up on this. We got to keep working on it. It's like, bro, you guys are not compatible. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
So how my question, I guess, is like, how do you know? Is like you're giving up too early, or you're just like, man, it's just not gonna work?
I feel like there has to be like chemistry there, and I feel like if there's any part of you that doesn't want to make something work, you need to explore why that is. Like, is it for good reason that you wouldn't want it to work? Or if you're trying to make it work, for what? You know, like, is it just because it would be easier, or is it because that person's a comfort zone for you? Is it because you're truly compatible with them, or is it because it's what you know and change is scary?
Change is scary.
Or like letting go of that person, you are going to grieve them. Like if you do let go of them, but you'll be better for it. Like,
Are you sneak dissing me, Amber Page?
no, God, no.
She's giving you advice vicariously through this podcast.
Do I need to listen up, honestly?
I mean, the Lord might be speaking to you through me, but I'm speaking to this guy.
I'll tell you about the Lord. I always
That was
say.
a bar.
That was a bar. That was a bar. That was a bar.
But yeah, like as a Gemini, Geminis are big on like communication. We're like excellent communicators. Like I am like, I will like take an ugly truth all day long before a pretty lie. I don't care how ugly it is. If you come home and tell me what it is, like we're straight.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Whoever I'm with, like I'm single for a reason. Like, but whoever I'm with, we gotta be like bros. Like we gotta be like close. Like no secrets, no nothing, no bullshit. Like tea behind everybody's back type shit. But like also like respectful of each other's boundaries, and you know, like I feel like people's main problem is no communication. You know, like if you say somebody is like holding on and not wanting to let go and whatever, like they may not be prepared to face the reality of why they're holding on to you. They may be holding on to you or may want to work it out because they're scared of change. Or
And you know, it takes people a lot to do that. Some people don't even do that, you know, as far as, because I don't know, or like they're easy to replace that. They're like, oh, they lost it with this one person and immediately try to find it with someone. Like next thing you know, I'm like, bro, how are you, you know, a month in with not like knowing yourself?
Say her name, bro. Say her name.
You know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Also, you got to know who you're dealing with too, because like as a man, a lot of men will deal with a woman that has like been abandoned by her father or has like some type of issue.
She'll never leave.
You know what I mean? And if you are literally like,
She'll never leave.
listen, this just happened to me. So like men will come in your life and love bomb you and then leave because they're like, oh yeah, like you could genuinely as a man mean no harm by it and be like, you know what, I don't think
We just weren't mixing. Yeah.
It's not working out. We don't really have chemistry. She's gonna look at it like, oh God, I need to earn his attention.
God, that
like,
makes,
oh my God.
That makes so much sense.
I need to, because she's trying
gotta make some
to
calls.
earn that love. Like
Because you be love bombing. You're love. This nigga is a love grenade, brother.
You're triggering these women by love bombing them, and then you
Holy
abandon
shit.
He is
them.
a fucking love
And you know why they want
landmine,
you?
brother.
Because you abandoned them, just like their
Oh,
daddy.
I am the problem. I am the problem.
Piece of shit, dude.
Oh, okay. Before, all right, boss, what is this that's going on? What are we doing? But I am.
Welcome to the therapy session.
And I just want to say, I am.
I am what I am.
I am sorry for love bombing. I did not mean it. I meant it in a good way.
We all do it.
You're a fucking cosmic love
myself into
gaslighting
6
this lady right
relationships.
now.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, because I'm just. I think I'm just nice. I'm nice. I'm an affectionate person. You know, that's all I mean. It by.
You can't even laugh
You
when I'm
gotta be
saying
careful
that.
though. Energy is real. Be careful what you give your energy to, because these women will take it and run with it.
Yeah. We'll
All
see.
right, can everybody put 1 through 5 on their paper? Pro 4 for
You remember earlier when you said you do poems? Now all of us are gonna have to write our own
Yeah,
poem.
hakus actually. Hot tools. All right, ready?
1
Just
through
number
5?
Yeah, 1 through 5.
You said hawk to us?
Yeah, instead of
How much space do I need between these numbers?
depends how big you're right.
That's a bar, bro. That's a bar.
Yeah,
We used to do hawk. We used to do
Hot
hot
tools.
tools. Now they do hawk
tools.
to us.
Yeah.
Now we doing haiku.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is a game called Top 5 Best Female White Rappers. So basically, once you name somebody, like number 4, you can't change them or whatever.
Oh, it's a blind ranking.
There's a
Blind
wheel? I'm on a
Yeah.
wheel?
All right, there might be somebody else you might.
All right. Who we got first?
All right. First spin.
Here we go.
So whoever pops up, you have to put them in a spot. Blind ranking. You don't know who's coming next or anything.
We're ranking them personally.
We say white ladies.
White ladies.
A white woman.
All right, Eek the Freak.
Wait, so
I seen Fergie up there, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Eek at number 3. Just a hard 3.
Man,
you don't gotta say it out loud. We could do the rankings at the end.
Okay.
That was number 1.
Is Eminem on this list?
We just took them out.
Females.
Oh, female. I guess just females and Eek.
Eek's trans.
This is insane.
All right, we got.
The goat. The goat.
We got Iggy Azalea.
Oh shit! I thought it was about to be Bad Baby.
But hold on. This is female white rappers,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Oh, so she high, bro.
Hi.
Shh, George, please. The children sleeping.
Yeah, ready for number 3?
Yeah, go.
I don't know how to spell her last name. So
Did you put Iggy is?
Iggy is
Ooh, Amber Page.
From what I've heard,
Amber Page.
they know I put Amber at number 1 though. I'm sorry, Amber. I do like your music a lot though. But Iggy is.
Were you kidding me? Iggy is.
I put Iggy second to me.
Oh man.
I believe in myself.
Oh, the goat.
Bring it for her.
I'm so fucking happy I saved it.
And this should be the last one, right?
Yeah, last one. Number, well, wherever you put it.
Jojo Siwas? That's insane.
Who that?
Who is
I
that?
don't even know.
Or
who
what?
that
Okay,
is.
we'll spin it again. Sorry, K-Fly.
I should have had a perfect spot.
No, yeah. That's where she belongs,
I
brother.
hate this.
Oh,
Kishi. Damn. Kishi.
Oh man, okay.
Kesha.
I fucked
yeah.
up. I know where I fucked up. I'll explain. All right, go ahead,
Alright,
Don. Give me your list.
So
And why you put them there. Whenever.
we are going with my current list. I'll start 5 up. Number 5 is Kesha, and that was just by pure accident. I didn't think I was gonna get. Apparently, I didn't think I was gonna get anybody better than Eek the Freak. So I put Eek the Freak at 4. I put Eeky Baby at 4. Then I put Iggy Azalea at 3, just because I was still waiting for that number 2 in one spot.
Now sometimes that's what happens with these. Sometimes you wait too long.
And then Fergie, put her at 2, respectively, right behind the one, the only, the Love Life Miss Amber Page. Of course, number 1.
And here he is, fucking love bombing again. That's what he fucking usually does.
Not gonna hear from him for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I love taking time bomb. This fucking guy. Go ahead, Griff.
Number 5 for me is Iggy.
Wow, all the way down there.
Yeah, man. She
You just don't fuck with Iggy.
no, not a big fan.
Money in the bank. I just was gonna say, Ralph. You kidding me?
Now
Dude?
get this work.
Number 4 is my trans friend.
He made it 4. You've been 4. You haven't been last once.
Number 3 is
just wait on it.
As like my boy Basil said, Kishi.
Yeah.
Number 2, APG,
Boom. That's a good spot. 2 is a good spot.
and
It
Fergie's number 1.
That's
Word.
good. Good list.
All right, I'm gonna start 5. Kesha.
Wow.
Sorry, I forgot the money sign. But she should have definitely been higher. But that was my last spot that I had, so I had to put in there.
Blame Diddy.
Amber, love your music, But at the time, I only had 1 and 4, and I was waiting for the Queen Bee that I would say later to come on. So I was hoping that was gonna happen. So I put you at 4. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
But I would have definitely put you over number 3 if I knew, which is Eek the Freak. And then number 2, of course, Miss Iggy Azalea. And number 1, the GOAT white female rapper, Miss fucking Fergie, bro.
That's your goat white female rapper?
Undisputed.
Fergie Ferg.
That's crazy. Mine's Eminem. Miss Amber, your list?
Okay.
Female white rapper.
I put myself as number 1
Of course. Probably only person started 1 down,
because
too.
I
Huh?
personally feel like I could out rap anybody else that was on the list, except for maybe Ed.
No, you can probably.
But I
That
can't-
guy?
Well, I mean, he can rap faster than me because he refuses to breathe.
That's the autism.
You think you can rap better than
He just
Fergie?
suicidal.
If I
I'm so
can't-
2000 and late.
You so 2000. Like, what?
Boom,
Are you
boom,
kidding
boom.
me?
I got that.
I don't know.
Boom, boom, pow.
Let me get it now.
We're listening. We're listening to Sizzle
Yes.
before you got here.
Hey.
Sizzle, you got a lot of punchlines up in there.
Yeah, I do.
You're all right, Kelvin?
Yeah, my hat's really tight.
Oh.
So
This is that big head.
I put Iggy second. I put Iggy second because she has paved the way for like white females in the hip hop industry. Like, and she do have bars. Like, she has a song with Britney Spears that is really, really good. Like, it's one of my favorite songs by her. It's so good.
Man, he stood up.
You beat the shit.
I put Ed at number 3.
Ooh.
Just because he's not a woman. But he do have bars. He's really good. Kesha, I put her at number 4, and Fergie at number 5, just because I feel like Kesha is better than Fergie at rapping. Like, she can. I'm a huge Kesha fan. And she can really rap her ass off. Like, she's really good.
I got ranked behind Izzy Azalea
Iggy?
on a bar for bar list. I love this podcast.
Just because she's a woman.
Yeah, you're not a woman.
I was going off of successfulness,
Iggy
brother.
is
Who's got a
more-
better balayage?
Iggy is more of a white woman than you, so that's the only reason she ranked higher. Fergie, I love Fergie, but I lost a lot of respect for her when she like totally bombed the national anthem.
That's the funniest video
and
ever.
I can definitely like sing the national anthem better than
Ladies
her.
and gentlemen.
No, I can't. I'll start. I'll
Miss Amber
start.
Page, I hate to do it to you because you're the guest, but I'm gonna have to disqualify you
For
because
what?
you were supposed to blind rate them, so you couldn't cross them out. Like once you already put it down, you couldn't go back.
Oh.
Yeah.
I put Fergie at number 4 originally because I didn't know who was going to be number 5. But
Yeah, but
then,
That's the point of the game.
okay. So then let me back.
No. Let me tell you why I did it though.
Well, that's the only reason because Fergie bombed the national anthem. But originally, then it was Kesha number 5 and Fergie
Yeah.
number 4, just because I didn't know
Okay.
Kesha.
So
was
it's
gonna-
still the bottom two, the only
Yeah,
change.
it's just the
Are we
bottom
doing
two.
another one
Yeah,
or?
it's only right we do men, equal rights.
Oh, let's go.
but this is
Yo,
like-
all the fucking man in the building.
1
stand
to
up.
5. And this is like, if you could tell, there's way more male rap.
Okay, fuck.
Oh, there's not that many female rappers. Huh?
The female white rappers was a
Yeah. It was a big niche. No.
Bad Baby was on there.
We gotta go to extra height. to find that
Big
shit.
niche audience.
I went
That's
a-
crazy.
I won a lot of. Okay, ready?
A lot of stand-up comedy open mics.
Yeah.
Bazo.
I'll be bombing, but right here I'll be doing all right.
I just.
It's just the thing is you have to sit down, brother.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
doing it standing up.
I'll be too tall. All right,
You
ready?
gotta sit down.
For number 1 pulled
I just need some shit.
I can't even see that.
Offset.
Offset.
I'm gonna play it safe, man. I'm gonna play it safe on this one.
Take off. Now you're right.
Miss Amber Page, you could join
He's
us.
gonna
It's
die.
fine. You're in there.
Work.
You're in there.
Offset.
Definitely not that last, but I'm just.
Not dead less.
I'm
You're not putting 1/3 of the Migos dead last.
There's some ass niggas up there, bro.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
It's some ass, motherfucker.
Little
up there.
Keed.
Who?
Okay, now what? Now you put Offset at 5. Then you can't change it. See, you ain't
Who is this?
RP Lil Keed. Who the fuck is that? You ever heard of Jimmy Crooks? He shouted him out in the beginning.
Lil Keith?
No, Lil Keed.
You know, man.
He's ATL.
This is Bazo's neighbor, bro.
Who is that? That's wild.
Bazo said he was shot him out on the podcast.
My list is crazy.
I don't know that one.
That's been
Bro
nigga.
Ransom. I don't know who that is.
Oh, I know Ro Ransom.
The freestyle.
The game.
The game.
Ah, the
I'm
GOAT.
I'm good right now. The goat. So what you think when you think the game?
There's no way it gets better than that.
How crazy is it
Nah,
that
I
the
think it
game?
won't.
The game's not even.
What's
in
been the best one so
hero.
far?
Yeah, it has been. But what if you get like?
I'm gonna
Tupac?
spin it again because Ugly God.
True.
Killed his
yeah.
friend. All right.
He killed his friend.
I like how we
We'll talk about it
disqualify people off their morals.
All right. King Von.
Oh.
Also a serial killer, but
Damn.
whatever.
You know, I should
Yeah.
have listened to you, Don. I should have listened to you.
I think there might be a
I
last.
just got some top from a stripper bitch. She from Kankakee.
All right, what you got?
And last one is 50 Cent.
Oh.
I'm so fucking happy with this list.
50 Cent.
Oh, I fucked
am
up.
So
I
happy with
fucked
this list.
up.
It was ever a time
Wow, I
that
fucked
it was
up.
good to leave number 1 for last.
Wow. Okay, well, I will start my pathetic list, dude. God damn it.
I like my list.
I didn't think. So I put Offset just because I'm like, there's got to be. I was expecting a lot of 50s, a lot of biggies. Like I was expecting like the top like rappers for whatever reason. So I put Offset at the bottom. Then I put Little fucking Keed, whoever that is.
Over Offset.
Yeah,
Disrespectful.
which is crazy. And then 50 Cent just because I put King Von at 1 and Game at 2.
the worst rap list.
Like it's a wild list, but if I had any chance, I would change that.
That sounds
list.
like a list that they'll like post somewhere like on Complex, and people would like start just fucking.
Yeah,
arguing.
it's a crazy list.
I'm gonna say number 5 is Offset.
That's insane. You guys didn't believe in him. They didn't believe in him.
No, I ain't a big fan of him. Just by
Offset.
himself. Yeah, just by himself.
I said that like it was gonna change your mind.
I ain't a big fan
You know
of
what? God damn, I've been sleeping on Offset.
Little Keeds number 4. The Game's number 3. 50 Cent number 2. King Von number 1.
You're happy? You happy with this list?
No, yeah, I'm
King
excited
Von
for that
over
shit.
50 Cent?
Yeah, man, King Von.
You're wild. You're
Yo,
wild.
man, King Von out raps 50 Cent anytime.
You're crazy. King Von's dead, first of all.
I mean, yeah, but he still out raps.
Got a fucking bitch. She from 63rd.
the top. Compared
That's
to,
all I know. That's the only King Von.
compared to Many Men by 50 Cent, which is an anthem.
Yeah,
which is an anthem, brother.
That's all.
Candy
That's all
shop.
his.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I would love for you to do a cover of like.
Oh, do we have a 50 Cent type beat?
That'd be nice.
I got a little blues
Kelvin,
acoustic.
what's your list?
I number 5, Little Kid, just because I know that's Bosco's neighbor that he's trying to shout out on the podcast. Bosco got $10 leaving his crib by this nigga to shout him out on the podcast. Number 3, Offset.
For her.
Number 4,
He
Offset.
doesn't know how to count.
Number 4, Offset. He was the first name, and I definitely didn't want to put him on 5 because I saw some people that were ass, and I thought I'd put him a little bit higher. Number 3, The Game. I wish I would have put him at number 2. The Game is hard, and I feel like people sleep on The Game.
People do sleep on the game.
King Von, number 2. I would have put him at 3, but hey, there he sits. Number 2, R.I.P. to go.
Number one.
Number 1, 50 fucking Cent.
Good list.
Where he
Like you said, I would
belongs.
just change Vaughn and Game, but
Yeah.
that's a great list.
Yeah.
Miss Page?
Work. I put Lil Keed at number 5 because I
Nice.
have no idea who that
It's
is.
Bosco's
Boswell's neighbor?
Yeah, I don't know him.
We don't know him.
I don't know him. I've never heard his music. I would
We don't have to diss Bosco's neighbor.
I would listen to it, but I don't know.
Just tell them to make it available somewhere.
Yeah.
Glenwood Menace dropping soon.
Yeah.
Word.
He just raps over NY drill beats. That's
Okay.
all he does.
I'm bugging up pause sounding like a pookie.
There's one big song Lil Key got that like everybody knows.
Oh yeah, George actually does.
I don't know the.
Pause,
name of the
can
song.
we? Yeah, we can put some little Key on. But yeah, we're gonna put it on. But I was like, so 5 Key, 4.
Number 4, I put King Von. Really, really talented, but like morally a serial killer. Not gonna get that man no glory.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, number 4
yeah.
on the list. Number 3, Offset, because he does have bars. I gained a lot of respect for him with his Father of 4 album. Like he did a lot of the writing on that, most of it, and like had help, but did most of the writing. Like he's a good writer. But the way he
cheater.
did, but
Yeah,
the
big
way
cheater,
he
that
did
guy.
Cardi, dirty.
I thought they had an open relationship.
No.
Is that better morals than?
I was
than a
smashing
serial
Cardi the
killer?
whole time.
I just say it.
I mean, he don't be out here killing folks, but it's still wrong. You know what I mean?
Cardi
Like,
been fucking.
Cardi, like you're gonna cheat on Cardi? Just
Yeah,
leave.
that's wild.
Just leave.
Okay, so Offset.
The Game number 2 because OG like very
Yeah,
very
hated love and
deserves
dollars
the
on top.
respect.
Type shit.
And then 50 number 1. Like I
Great
love,
list.
I love
Great list.
50.
Great
Love
list.
50.
Yeah,
Great
very
list.
I think best list out of all of them.
And this
Yeah,
is
I think so
Lil' Key.
too. A little Key.
Tell me I don't know this song.
This is worth way more than $10 that Bosco got. Way more.
I like this
Tell
though.
me I don't know this song.
I don't know this song.
I don't know this song at all.
Calvin,
I like it though. I like this music video.
y'all never heard this song.
No, I don't think so.
Man, y'all ain't really.
I like him. I like him. I like it.
We're not in the streets like that.
Nah, y'all ain't really like that. Y'all just,
All right.
y'all just fake repping out here for real.
All right, thank you for the little
That's
key,
enough, that's enough, that's
Basil.
enough.
Please, yeah, YouTube will never cut that check, brother.
It was on 30.
So,
It was only 30.
that was a lot of fun, guys. And honestly, God, thank you, Miss Page, for this. I feel like we haven't done this as like a group together. So it's been nice, riffing and just nonsensing it out here with the boys. But a little bit more about your music.
Okay.
And what is it that you do? So you just released Gemini, and I know, I don't have to ask. I know you have songs in the chamber.
Yeah.
Are one of those coming out, or are you waiting to re-record something or to record something new?
Yeah, I am gonna record like a whole project, an EP, which is like smaller than an album. It's typically like an EP is like 6 to 8 songs. So I'm gonna do like an acoustic EP with just as many instruments as I can, like keep it like as like full and acoustic. And it's gonna be called the Stoner EP.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Stoner EP. So it's got a theme, like I'm obviously a stoner. Like that's like in my brand of everything that I do that's in my life. But like, so yeah, I've got the whole thing written and like have chord progressions to everything. I just need to record it. We actually started recording already 2 songs. One called Hot Box that like a lot of people are familiar with if they've been to like my live shows. I do it. And a lot of my friends like love that song. And then I wrote another one called Stoned Malone.
Oh.
Stoned Malone. That was like a phrase that I coined like I was hanging out with Tyler Southern, we were smoking, and I just said that. Like we were listening to Post Malone. I was like,
Is
I'm
that
stoned.
I'm stoned Malone.
Stoned Malone. And I literally we made a joke about it, and I was like, I'm gonna write a song. I should write a song called Stoned
Stone
Malone.
Malone.
Is he related to Carl?
It's Carl's brother.
Is he?
Lil
He's
Malone.
the lead
That's what I
guitarist
call
for
him.
Dalton Dover.
Oh.
Yeah,
Lil
very
Southern.
very talented guitarist and pianist, and he's starting to sing too. So.
Pianist? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, a pianist. Yeah, he
Pianist.
He
You say
started
it?
on piano.
Pianist. I say pianist.
Pianist.
Pianist?
I say pianist.
You're saying penis, though.
I say pianist.
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 If you say it really fast, it sounds like
He just said
pianist.
penis.
No, pianist.
Pianist.
Do we have some inspiration? Do we have an instrumental, Kelvin?
Y'all wanna rap? You wanna rap? You got some bars?
Oh.
In the chamber?
I think Kelvin
I
is
don't really freestyle. I write though.
Oh,
I write
well.
like
Nah, but
crazy.
you know.
You got anything written that you can remember?
That I could rap.
Or do you have it on your phone?
Like something like.
Oh God!
shit.
Oh
Hold on,
God!
hold on.
Oh God!
Slow down. Hold on.
Yo!
What you mean?
Like you got like a pre-written
Oh, we're
song
just gonna,
you can
like-
Oh, no, I was
Rap.
talking about you. You don't slow it down. You keep fucking going.
Yeah.
You just keep going.
But Kelvin is very good at freestyle.
Yeah.
And I just love when you open it up and you welcome the guest in.
I'll rap if you guys rap, though.
Oh, for sure, man. Easy.
Just a very, very. Welcome to Very Bad Freestyles here with Stanley Only Boys.
Freestyle.
You want another Cayman or claw anybody?
I got a little claw.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A little claw.
Yeah, man, claw me, man.
How do you say white claw? You say white claw or you say white claw? Page.
Or white.
White Claw.
Yeah, you say it
White.
right.
No, if I was just gonna say, I'd say White Claw.
Yeah.
But if I'm being like
The claw.
PC, I'd say White
Oh.
Claw.
What if like I was loving your life and you were telling me, how would you say it?
Black claw.
I'd be like, there you are drinking them damn White Claws again.
Yeah, I like that. I like the twang.
I like the black claw one's kind of funny.
Yeah, we gotta.
Oh,
beat,
here's your
man.
claw,
We'll-
man.
We'll freestyle.
Miss Page.
I think there's one in the joint.
Chewing drink.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers with the coffee.
Come here.
Oh no, I don't drink actually.
Oh, that's
but
hard as
y'all-
fuck.
Oh,
Let me
okay,
get that.
okay.
Let me get that shit.
Good.
Yeah, put the.
I mean, just put the ones that
Just find like
preloaded.
a random.
Yeah.
That's what you loaded.
I blind picked the beat. I didn't want to hear the beat before I put it in there. So
Said that's what you loaded.
I accidentally downloaded the ad. It's just the ad.
That was Skrillex already.
He said that's what you loaded.
Okay. All right, Miss Page, you gonna start it off? Let me get it going over here. Ladies and gentlemen, Amber Page.
Okay, word.
Oh. Kelvin.
Who's gonna start it?
Kelvin.
I'll start
Kick
it?
it off, please.
Okay. Yo. Guess it's my time to get this shit started. Tick, tick, boom, blow up like the Twin Towers.
Wow.
Oh, that was a little dark, but she said she really couldn't tell me apart at night time. She could just see my eyes. I said, damn, baby, I see yours and you're mighty fine. I said, goddamn, if I had 2 nickels, you'd be a dime. I said, tick, 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 baby, I got some time for you. Now tell me what you wanna do. Oh, you see the flag is blue. Just kidding. That shit is red.
What?
My bad. Let me pass it to a Don instead. Go.
Look, freestyle, but the style ain't free.
Ooh.
Big gangster, capital G.
Ooh.
Something like John Cena, cause you can't see me. Oh, Roman Reigns can't be beat.
What line?
Unless your name is Cody, something like a Rhodes, something how we killing, I be biting the flows like, oh, not a rapper, but I like to rap. Not a trapper, but I like to trap.
Going in.
Not a liar, I ain't never cap. I'll be blowing up your shorty back.
Hey.
Boom.
I'ma pass it now. As I calm down. I don't even rap freestyle for real, dog. That's wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Amber
I
Page.
need all the jewelry on me like it's fucking cryogenic, bitch. Colder than the grave. If you cross me cryocryptic, bitches wanna square up. No, I put you shit elliptic. I can't help it. All the lies and pain done turned me to a cynic. I've been burning bridges ever since I learned how to swim. I'll gig up you bitches if I catch you looking at him. My cup runneth over, so I keep my lip on the rim. Look just like Barbie and Kim, but act like Kanye and Kim. Baby, it's toxic. If we with one thing, it's all the nonsense. Say it to my face and keep it popping. Bitch, keep a Batman, but ain't no Robin. This was when you snitches started talking. Michael, when I come for you, I'm walking. Psycho, I don't really like to show this side often. I'm locked in. Got some hollows in the clip, and plus I got one cocked in. Whip it up till I get the concoction. Top choice, you bitches is options.
Hey, yo, you bitches is
options. What? Options. You bitches is options.
Go. Fuck out of here. You know where we at.
Boy.
Hit
Hit a perfect. Hit a perfect for me. Yeah. Perfect. Oh.
That's hard.
God damn, that was
Yeah.
That was
amazing.
That was really good.
You just got that. You just got locked away in the vault.
That's just like a little something I just wrote down.
that was
A
good.
throwaway light work.
That was
Little
good.
A
throwaway.
lot work.
Jesus, dude, that was a lot of fun.
That was great.
Who wants to see Eek the freestyle?
Oh, I think it's only right.
Nah, we're good, I think. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hard pass. Hard pass.
Joining us on the style.
Yo, man, hit the same beat. Hit the same beat.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
Icky, baby, come on.
You gotta do it now.
The Freak.
Go ahead.
Here, get George's mic. He don't freestyle.
I don't freestyle.
He's not a musician.
He's not. You know what I meant. I'm not a musician.
All right, run it back from the top,
I don't really do this, but
Ladies and gentlemen, Eek the motherfucking freak. Eek the motherfucking freak.
Hey,
Hey.
hey. I'm feeling hella diabolical. Tearing at my skin and picking out every hair follicle. Come on and follow me, girl, to the woods. Don't be scared. I'm the one that has to walk back alone. And my dong ain't long, but my balls is. What my cause is.
What you call this?
Look at Wells on YouTube. What do you do? All right, y'all. It's been my piece.
Okay, thank you guys. Wow, that was really bad.
looking at Wells on YouTube. What do you
Wow.
do?
I don't know if y'all just caught that, but he said he's gonna murder some girl.
Right, he said that. Did he say that?
He's walking out the woods alone?
Yeah, that's what he said. I'm the one that has to walk out alone.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, girl.
Don't be scared. I'm the one that's walking out alone. That's insane. That's insane.
That's wild.
But
When you say it in music, it's just like people.
yeah. Oh, it's just art. It's just art.
It's just art, for real.
So, but what do we have? What can we expect next from Miss Amber Page? An exclusive relationship with a podcaster? Stay tuned.
I mean, you never know.
You never know.
I keep it mysterious.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Keep working on music. I've got music coming soon.
How soon? How soon?
I don't have like a release date. That's tentative. Like, cause I really do. I'm thinking about releasing one of the singles, like a single off the EP before I release the whole EP. Like to kind of just give them a little sprinkle while they're waiting on the whole project. So I want to finish Hotbox and drop it as a single, and then drop the EP with Hotbox on it. Like. So that's what's happening right now. Like, I just need to get in the stew and record. So right now I'm just cooking.
Hell yeah.
Just cooking.
I'm sorry. One thing I was gonna ask, but then we started freestyling, got crazy. My boy. So obviously, you saw him do a very bad freestyle here, Eek the Freak. But so how much of an influence has Eek the Freak been?
Not me going to cry.
Just
No, I'm
because
kidding.
and being honest, that's when I was first introduced to you was through Eat the
Yeah.
Freak, and he praises you. I mean, the way we talk about you is,
Oh man, wearing
glazing,
wearing
some
the
would say.
merch right now too.
yeah. But
Period.
so,
Repping always.
so can you talk about that relationship?
Yes. Ed has influenced me a lot as an artist.
You're out of battery, or you're out of storage.
Oh, but
I think nothing that we do is subtle.
at all. Like basically before I met Ed, I was just writing music, like just as my passion, as my outlet, whatever, as my purpose. But I was not like releasing anything. I had California recorded and was going to release it, but like I wasn't like recording at all. And so he was like the catalyst to help me get back in like into a studio and like record, and actually like believed in me until like I believed in myself for real, because I was going through it. Whenever I met him, I had just like ended like a 2-3 year relationship.
Fuck that
and
nigga.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He was
Say it, George. Tell him.
closeted.
I can't say the N-word.
But
Fuck that guy though.
yeah, but so like yeah, but literally like was a fan of my music and just came to me like, look, like we can just record together, like you just need to be doing music, like you need to be putting it out. And like literally believed in me until like I loved and believed in myself enough to actually like do it. And then also it has taught me like along the whole journey, every like step of the way, every time we record, like he's showing me like what he's doing to my vocals or my instrument, and like
Big
why.
nerd, that guy, and he's just
like,
so
Ed is
like just precise about it.
so intelligent
Yeah.
when it comes to like engineering music or listening to me. Like we hear stuff that like we could play something for you guys that like wasn't even mixed and you wouldn't know, and you'd be like, oh, that's like that sounds actually really good, but we're hearing shit that's like, oh, as soon as we get back in the lab we need to change this and this.
He tells me, I'm like, oh, dude, right here I did this. I'm like, bro, I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
like, you know,
sounds good to me.
But yeah, but no, and I could tell. So like having that influence helped you a lot with as far as like pursuing more of the music, or just like I guess being
Made
more
me the artist that I am today. No lie.
I mean, you don't gotta cry.
Like Ed is like one of my best friends. He has pulled me out of the trenches, like of depression. Like if I don't even feel like getting up, there have been days that I didn't feel like even breathing, and he's like, "Come to the studio, like record, or whatever." Like we're like battle buddies, like in a sense, in life. Like we're like friends. Like we basically like keep a check on each other, stay in contact, like, and make amazing music together. Like we just went to a studio last night. And like on this other guy, like paying for studio time, wanting to make this.
You can say his name.
I don't.
no, you don't. No. No.
But
Oh
we
yeah,
did,
no. We're not allowed. We're not allowed. After the last
Yeah.
podcast, we couldn't do it.
But we like featured on a song that he was doing. Like did a whole hook and
Well,
like.
I actually
verses
heard
of it,
that
just
too
made-
as well, and it's
Like
I will say
hard.
yours is probably the best verse on there.
thank you.
your part.
The hook, I
The
did the
hook.
whole hook. Yeah.
You were saying earlier about the like listening to a song, and like most people listen to it and they'll be like, oh, this is ready to go, but you guys listen to like little different things, like, oh, there, now this needs to be changed. And I feel like I almost compare it to, because I'm the same way, and I almost compare it to like being a chef or being just a person that goes to a restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when you're a chef, you can tell like this could use a little bit more salt, or if they added a little fucking paprika or something. It's like it could have really. You know what I mean? You're a chef.
Don't,
It is.
George. I know what he's gonna. Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it.
No.
Say it. Go ahead.
Paprika.
Yeah.
I think paprika is what Puerto Ricans call cocaine, actually. But
Well, I just I couldn't give the man. Here we like to give out flowers, and flowers are flowers to do that. Shout out to Eat the Freak, man.
I always give Ed.
Shout
his
out
flowers.
to that guy, man. One of my very close closeted gay friends. So. And if you ask him, he'll say no because he's in the closet.
yeah, because you guys are really close. He only told you.
Yeah.
God.
And that secret will die with me. All right. So it will die with me.
Good luck trying to deny those allegations,
Yeah.
buddy.
But I'm sorry, but Miss Page. So we don't really have a time frame, but we do have a lot of things in the vault. So you're doing single EP. That's what we can expect next from you.
Yeah, I'm cooking up music right now. Like I have it written, ready to go. I'm just recording it, and I'm also focusing on like booking live shows more too on the weekends. I work full time through the week, but I just like got my schedule changed to where I have 3-day weekends now.
Oh,
So now I'm like booking live music on the weekends. The next show we have will be Laser Freak at Crescent City, August 24th.
August 24th,
Two Saturdays from now.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Super-
Give me up.
super excited.
Cover at the door, or
I don't know.
Yeah, there will be a cover. It'll be announced.
Give me that, whatever that
Wait,
is.
yo,
$15 cover charge.
A $50 code charge. Okay, August 24th. All that will be in
August 24th.
description. But can we close this out by doing whatever that was? Can we close the show out like that?
All right, go ahead. You started off, Miss Page.
shit, that's
You ever did a
What are we
reggaeton?
Or freestyling, I think.
We're freestyling.
Oh.
Oh, you started over there?
Oh.
You feeling it over there? Okay.
Give him a little Spanish. Go.
Solo liquor, baby, clean like a squeegee. Una puta, ella me deja los hiki. Yo le dije, mami, tranqui, coge chilling. No me importa, estamos aquí killing, yeah, oh. She really, really killing the game, whoa. She really, really feeling the pain, hold up. She really, really on, okay, damn. All right, go ahead, you take it off, I fucked up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Stanley Only Boys Podcast. Miss Page,
See ya.
coming soon, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
The beautiful, the talented Bazo. Get us out of here.
yo, and now Basil's gonna
They
sing
not like
Top
us.
Dogs.
They not like us. They not like us.
Todo chilling.
Yo, man, sing Top Dog real quick.
All right, ready?
I didn't do that. I didn't know that was coming up. Did he play?
No.
Oh, that was
He just did the dance.